My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome, everybody. It is 11 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:11. Sneezes. In the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Oh! I hope everyone's having a good night. And now it is time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Yep, Savage is here, Doug, Ryan. I'm assuming Preston's still here. Lots of good teams left if you're still interested in the break. And since it's a mixer, a lot of good teams, actually. That's why I do mixers. All right, let's stop the flashy lights. All right, the remaining teams are up on the board. Braves, Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Guardians, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, Mets, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, Nationals. Of course, the Mets have Nolan. I got the yawns. Nolan McLean. I'm having a seizure from the lights. Well, cool. Videotape. I mean, what? Tim Tebow as well with the Mets. Yeah, that's right. And the 2019. Yeah. It makes a lot more relevant teams just throwing in the 2025 stuff and the 2026. So very inspiring. Yeah. Well, you know, we went to the Mardi Gras parade last night, and so then we stayed up, and then I don't know. I think just didn't sleep well, but it's okay. We're here. We're gonna break. We're gonna have fun. All right, let's do giveaway number 1. Pack giveaway number uno. Here are the packs tonight. Go grab one more. I'll be right back. If you want to get in the giveaway, top right-hand corner of the phone screen, of your phone screen or your tablet. Nope, you still can't do it on a computer, PC. Ugh. There, add that to it. Pull up the box a little more. I did order some more Donruss, 89 Donruss. Got a deal on it. Actually, I got a deal on an 86 traded set today, too. We had 3 shootings after the parade, which was kind of crazy. We normally aren't like that. But, yeah. Young kids, too. One was a 14-year-old kid got shot a 16-year-old kid, which tells you everything you need to know. So. Again, if you want to get in the pack giveaway, you got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Only 2 people in it right now, so a 50-50 shot for them. Nipsey. See, everybody thinks it's all like, oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf made a fool out of himself. Everybody thinks it's like New Orleans. Ours is very family friendly. I mean, people are drinking and smoking weed and stuff, but in general, it's cool. Music, people dancing, having a good time, eating food. A lot of them will tailgate out there all day. I didn't smoke any of that stuff. You could smell it though, that synthetic stuff, man. It smells awful. Do not like the smell of it. I'm not a card-toting person. What's up, Brandon? I'll put it on in the giveaway. You got about 2 minutes to get in there. Smell like Heineken. I'm okay. Again, if you're interested in any of those remaining teams that are listed on the screen, head on over just like Preston did and send me an offer. He has the Athletics. Welcome as always, Preston. Yes, it does. Rig the giveaway, I'll buy another. Well, you know, don't put it past me. I mean, what? Who dat? That's work, extra work tomorrow. Might skip work to tomorrow. Snow? Jeez, what the heck? Cody, congratulations. You have the first pack giveaway of the night. We have a 2020 update. 1989 Donruss, Ken Griffey Jr. hunting, of course. 1991 Leaf, Series 2. Big Baseball, 1998. 92 Leaf Studio, or 2020 Holiday. Let me know which one you'd like. $89 Donruss. Yeah, when I find somebody that has $89 Donruss and it's like their only, they have a bunch of boxes like junk wax, and then they have like other stuff that's not sports. It's like, okay, send them an offer, and they always accept it. It's great. All right, these are the colors. No, okay. Dwight Gooden, we'll put that in the sleeve for you. Frank Tanana, Bud Black, and Darren Dalton. I think he's like at 80. Oh wow, 85. Jesse Barfield, Ken Daly, Bill Wegman, Warren Spahn, and Ozzie Guillen MVP. I don't know if I'd count him as an MVP. Brady Anderson, that is his rookie. And Don Carmen. Brady Anderson. Okay, I will get to it. Let me, I'll probably accept that. $20 on the Nats? Do you want them half price? I don't know if I can do half price. You can't put an offer in as low as 30% off. I don't even know what the price on them is, whatever the answer is. So I have them at 28. You want 23? Yeah, put in an offer at 23. I'll accept that. Should let you, cause yeah. You better put that offer in quick, J95 Bricks. There is another competing offer in. Jason, you got your Cubbies. There you go. J Bricks. Got the Nationals. J95, I guess I should say. And then Mike G, you have your Mets. Michael G. Oh, you buy your. I'm glad you pay you tomorrow for a team today, whichever is best. I think I got confused there, but yeah, I get it. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do another pack giveaway. Pack giveaway number 2. I know, I'm working on it. So the Nationals are gone. Mets are gone, and the Cubbies are gone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams left. Does that jive with over here? Let's see. It says 13, but it says 13. Why do I have 13 teams left? Rangers, Rays, Cardinals, Giants, Twins. Oh, I took the Twins off just because Ian didn't get in the break. Huh. That was just habit, taking off the Twins. Sorry, putting the Twins back up. My fault. That was the team I was missing. Now we have 13, so we're back to where it was supposed to be. They did. Royce Lewis is in this one. Cody has got the Braves. Royce Lewis is in this one. He said he had something to trade, and I said about the only Twinkie I have that's worth anything is I have a Royce Lewis Topps Chrome auto rookie to whatever the purple is. I think it's to 150. So, you want to get in the pack giveaway? Got about 3 minutes left. Also, we are taking offers on those remaining teams. All 13 of them. Oh, Braves are gone. Actually, 12, right? So Orioles, White Sox, Reds, It's not a Stanley. This is a hydro jug. It's different because it's got a nice little flip lid. And then when you do that, it's tight. There you go. It's a Manly. You do have to figure out how to clean it, though. The thing about Stanleys is they're a little easier to clean. Okay, Paul. Jeez. Rough, man. Rough crowd tonight. Let's see if there's anybody I missed from last week that, oh, yeah, Jeter Jordan, I could probably invite him. And Jared. Let's do that. Share. A-E-T. Jordan. I don't know if I remember that. $30 seconds left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Your choice. $20 seconds. Oh, I forgot to write, hang on, who won this? I forgot. I didn't write it down. Cody? Yeah, it was Cody. I told my boss the other day, I said I went to the backyard and yelled it out of frustration. She was like, what? Mike G, see? Comes in, swoops in, and grabs the pack giveaway. We have 2020 Holiday, 1992 Studio, 1989 Big Baseball, 88, right? 88. I think it's 88. I can't see. Who am I kidding? Oh, it's right there on the back. 88, yeah. 1991 Leaf or 2020 Updates. Her choice. She almost fell over laughing. Holiday. All right. She almost naysayers. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that when you said that, so. Michael Rousseau, Shogo Akiyama, of course, Matt Thaiss, also known as Discount Trout, Jake Fraley, Brendan McKay, Connor Wong, two Wongs don't make a white, Joey Votto is on the Holiday Parallel, Yastrzemski, and Lopes. You were I'm not. All 50 pennies? Yeah. Yeah. Good old Shogo Akiyama. You were back in 2020. He was a big chase in series too. Him and Luis Roberts. Of course, we called him Robert back then because we thought he was Hispanic, but evidently he's not. Luis Robert. Even though he is from Cuba. Go figure. And the guy for the Reds, that's Shogo Akiyama. Oh, Aristides Aquino. Yes. Yeah, he was in Series 1, though. All right, Christian wants the Giants. Christian has the Giants. Aquino actually did something. He hit like 30 home runs in 50 games or something like that. I would say he's legit. Oh, he retweeted your artwork one day? Oh, that's cool. Yes, and then he fell off the face of the earth. And then they didn't give him another shot either. There's kind of two things there. All right, I'll give you just a few more seconds, maybe about 30 if you want to put an offer on one of the remaining teams. That was the Giants. I don't know who Don Brown is, so maybe that's bad. My point. I remember Aristides Aquino. I've got some really nice gold Topps Chrome auto of him. He was a Philly All-Star. Oh. Okay. Never have heard of him, so. All right. We'll go ahead and take down the remaining teams. Orioles, Basello, White Sox, Colson, Montgomery, Reds, of course, Ellie. Guardians is Bazana, Rockies, Condon. Kickers are a wonderful thing. Marlins, Agustin Ramirez, Twinkies, Keyshaw. St. Louis Cardinals, don't remember. Braves, don't remember. Rangers, looks like they don't really have anybody. Let's just be honest. Look at the price. Hit the scene and left at the same time. I have a red variation auto from Aquino from Heritage, probably worth nothing now. Yeah, we pulled the clear of Aristides Aquino. I think Larkin has it. So. All right. Let me set up the wheel real quick. High bid. Rangers, Rays, Cardinals. Help me out with the high bid, guys. What are you thinking? Orioles, White Sox? White Sox? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's up, Matt? It's baseball tonight. Not that you can't do baseball. All right, let me clean these teams up. About to start the randoms. Baseball? Yeah, we do baseball on Wednesdays night. Is football up? No. I will post football on Friday. Oops. It will be select February 30th. Yes, that's when we will do that for sure. All right, so nobody disagreed with Savage, so we're going to do White Sox. Actually, Lou Bob's in 2019 stuff too. His stuff has gone up since he went to the Mets. I bought some before, just right before the trade, and then right after the trade. One day before soccer. I'm spending, this doesn't count. Just wanted to stop turning. because I cornered the market. No, there's tons of PSA 10 chromes. Play the first spring game. Jeez, really? Already? All right. And the spin 2, choose 1 and spin 3, choose 2 are set at $23 and $44 respectively. And you can do that through the bidding process or through the buy now section. Oh, something needs to be fixed. I got a wrong price tag on something. Price check. Yep, let me fix that. Oh, jeez. Like I didn't do this one at all. Oh, goodness gracious. What a freaking dumpster fire. I'll just put this up there. Probably won't show much of it, so there it is, whatever. And it has to have a picture. For some reason, I did not fix that picture. John Kruk. There is some holiday. I didn't even think about that. There is some holiday. That is funny. All right. Get it all ready here. Is that too tall? Yeah, it is too tall for once. There, that'll work. Holiday case and leaf break. That's hilarious. All right. Off we go. First random of the night. Stash or pass is in effect. Free stash or pass. So you do have protection against maybe the Rangers or Marlins or the Rays if you don't want them. Cardinals, I do believe you have a chance at Pujols autos. So they're not too shabby. $20 gets you a spin on the wheel. And if you don't like the first team, you can go for a second. What's up, Jeter Jordan? We have tonight Series 1, 2026. Actually got the name right this time. Select Hobby Box, as well as a mega of Holiday and 2019 Heritage Minor with its one auto on card. All the autos on it are on card, and then it also gives you a mem and some numbered cards. I want to say like 2. Should be a good night. Teams remaining are the Marlins, the Rockies, the Tigers, the Guardians, the Reds, Baltimore, Rangers, Rays, and Cardinals. Now, what is that? 9 teams? 9 times. Yep, I think 9 teams, huh? And then the White Sox, of course, are the high bid, and we'll keep track of that in the show notes. And give me just a second, I'm setting that up. I forgot to. Like, the worst thing I always forget is the show note stuff. Next week we'll do Stadium Club. It'll probably be a couple boxes of Stadium Club and maybe a box or two of the new Prospect Edition that came out Wednesday? Today? I think it came out today. And then for football, if you're interested in that, we'll have that Saturday, and we're going to do a select hobby box among other things. We'll do a big mixer with it. I was hoping to get Prism Black. So they have come out and they're doing an entire set of Prism Black this year. And the hobby boxes were allocated, and I'm hoping to get one. I'll probably know into this week whether we got one or not. So I don't feel very good because something like that, I think they kind of short print it, kind of like Deca. They don't produce a bunch of it and they load it up. $18 teams. That's right, I said $18. $18 gets you a spin on the wheel, 4 boxes, 7 hits, lots of parallels, 2019, 2025, and 2026. The new stuff. I did get in a 10-case jumbo player break because I'm doing a card show later this year in the summer in Houston, so I got Jordan, and who else did I get? One other Astros player. And I know I had at least a Jordan, a mem card of him. I saw it. They didn't release the last 3 cases yet. Kind of annoying. Hopefully they'll do it tomorrow so I can watch it. It's a lot to try to produce. It's like they did it live and then they cut it up into sections so you can watch each case. Orioles, Rangers, Rays, Cardinals, Marlins, Tigers, Rockies, Guardians, and Reds are the ones remaining. You've been doing this like 4 years on Whatnot and still smell the smash wrong? No, we haven't. We're not 4 years yet. Not even 3, actually. 2 full years and then a half year. 2023, we started like in the middle of the year. So I know, I'm just helping you out. We've been doing this since 2020. August of 2020, so this year will be 6 years that we've been doing breaks. Counting isn't a requirement for retail management. That's what I'm talking about. So they got calculators. That's what my son says. Why do I have to learn this or that? Because I can just put it in a calculator. I said, well, it's kind of embarrassing if you can't do, basic multiplication. He's like, what about long division? I was like, well, long division, I mean, doing a 2 number by a 1 number, you should be able to do that in your head pretty quick. He's like, well, I can do that. I was like, what are we talking about then? Nobody does long division in their head. 18-year-olds. Yeah, well, it's interesting that nobody knows how to count back money anymore. Like, oh, he gave you a 20 and they count back. All right, it was $13.98. So here's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And here's your change. Now, they don't know how to do that. I know. I just pulled up the old card. But I know Christian can appreciate that. I counted wrong? Probably so. I didn't have a computer telling me how to do it. I never worked in a place where I had to count back money. I worked at a car wash and it was all... no pennies. Oh, that's true. You don't do pennies anymore. Forgot. Worked in a car wash and it was $5 to get your car washed, so it's kind of easy. They give you 20, you give them 15 back. And it was all cash back then. Before the age of debit cards. Free Stasher Pass. $16 teams. That's where we're at right now. Can't go too much lower. Rangers, Rays, Orioles, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, Cardinals, Rays. Oh my. Best team on the board. Orioles, by far. Marlins aren't awful. Tigers aren't bad. Rockies, Guardians, both good. Rays have somebody, I'm just forgetting who it is. Reds have a pitcher, Burns. And I want to say they have somebody else in 2019 stuff. Jeez, started out like 12 when we started the randoms, and we're still at the number has just dropped. Here, people breaking, I wonder. What, oh what? Go over here, hit baseball cards. Pristine Stadium Club. Singles. Oh, hit baseball cards. People breaking museum, man, they messed that up. I'm glad I didn't get us any of that. That stuff is hot garbage. I mean, it still has the big hits in there, but some people still doing Bowman Draft, Museum, Cosmic, of course that's never going away. Draft, Flawless, interesting. Flawless. Stadium Club seems like the majority of what you're seeing. Pristine, that might be a little early. I don't think it comes out till Friday, technically. Stadium Club. Stadium Club. Yep. Yeah, I guess we're different tonight, though. We are breaking something different. I don't know where Ian is. He usually will say, hey, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it because of the XYZ. Exploding those trees. It ain't that cold up there right now, I don't think. That makes me interested. What's up, Scott? Aren't twins supposed to be on the wheel? They are supposed to be on the wheel. Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad you said that because interact. Yep. Because I'd taken them off just out of habit. Minnesota wins. Keyshaw. Alright. Okay. Scott won. Which is best? Alright. Scott, here you go. Your first spin of the Stasher Pass. Cincinnati Reds. What you think, sir? Keep. I kind of agree. Corbin Burns has and what's the other pitcher? We got two good pitchers that actually have some value. All right, just like that. One team down. Hop on in. Corbin Burns is on the red? No. I got another guy. Rookie pitcher. Not Corbin Burns. And he doesn't do the S thing. Chase. There you go. Chase Burns. Actually, I pulled an auto of his out of Bowman. It wasn't a Bowman first. I said Corbin. Oh, sorry. Chase Burns. Chase Burns. It wasn't an auto out of a Bowman box. I bought it when I was on training or I was in Houston and I bought a blaster and I pulled an auto and I sold it. I think I got $25 for it. I was pretty happy about that. $16 teams. High bid currently is good old $16, and that was D. Scott's. Stasher Pass is in effect. Welcome, Nick. Several good teams left. Don't miss out on this one. It'll be fun. Donate some money. Hopefully it's better than donating money, Nick. Or Nikki. Nick. Nikki. Nicholas. Name that movie. If you know that movie. Man, I'm old. Welcome to ABB, Nick. Let's get you a spin on the wheel. See if you like the first spin. If not, you can always spin again. But beware. There might be a team you don't want. Really? Oh, that's cool. Colorado Rockies. So Travis Bazzana, Charlie Condon. Stash or pass there. Pass, he says. All right. And let's see who you get. Good luck. Well, I don't know what the Rangers have, but guess we'll find out. Nikki B. All right. You would think in 19 they gotta have something, but I can't remember. I looked through this. Yeah. Looking at $16 teams. And oh, actually, I say that. Nick, you got the high bid right now at 18. High bid does get the White Sox. Okay, now it's a tie. Scott said, well, hold up. I want that high bid status. All right, here we go. Another spin for you, Scott. So let's see what we can do. The Marlins. So you got Augustine Ramirez, PJ Merlando. Stash or pass? No, he says pass. And you can't ever, those that are new to ABB, you can't get the same team twice. So if it rolls up on the Marlins again, we will spin again. So I'll shuffle it and then spin. No. Oh, you wanted the Marlins? I mean, this is what we always do. You ain't new here. No, why would you think that? I need to watch some of him. 3 strikes, you're out. If you got the third, yeah. If it rolls on the same team a third time, it's destiny, okay? It's because that's why. I haven't watched that guy in a while. He doesn't show up on my feed. I watched him for like 45 minutes. I watched a bunch of his reels. And then it didn't show back up. It's kind of annoying. Tigers, Rockies, Rays, Guardians, Orioles, Cardinals, Marlins. Who got Arizona? You got Arizona. Ryan? You can tell, chat, I started accepting your trades. Yeah. Isn't that? Now you got me nervous, dude. Stop it. I'm not going crazy, am I? Oh, it says right there. All right, Scott. Winner again. Scott's just like, you know what? I'm not going to buy expensive teams tonight. I'm just going to roll on the wheel. You're tired? I get it. You have the Bunk Rays. Stash or pass on the Rays. Pass, he says. Next one up. Doot, 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 doot. Looks like the Orioles to me. Congratulations. If we can pull a nice Basello. He does have some cards in 2019. A minor difficulty. Nice. That is very, very, very good. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right. 6 teams left. St. Louis, Guardians, Rays, Rockies, Tigers, and Marlins. High bid does get the White Sox. Oh man, AJD Landscaping. Okay. I have an AJ. My son is AJ. I didn't see the D. It was kind of messing me up a little bit. All right, Christian, let's get you another. Let's go Royals. Let her rip. Let's see what your first choice is, Christian. Wow. Wow, savage. Tampa Bay Rays, Christian, stash or pass? Pass, he says. And we'll do stash or pass. We'll see. It might be all the way to the end. St. Louis Cardinals. Not too shabby. Yeah, if Wander is in a set, I take off a couple dollars from the Rays. It's like, oh, okay. Well, the Rays were halfway decent and got Junior Caminero, but you can get Wander, so I got to take $2-3 off. Depending on how large it is, it might even be more than that. If it was like a set that had opportunities at Caminero, rookie autos, yeah, it'd go down probably $5. Guardians, Rays, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins. All right, we'll drop it down a little bit more. See if that entices anybody. I don't know if Pedro's in here or not. He's been very quiet if he is, but I can see. I can see all. No, actually, Pedro's not in here. $14 teams. Well, now if you bid it, it'd have to be like a little bit. Only good team here is Tigers. No, I disagree. Guardians and Rockies. You got Travis Bazzana, possibility for autos, and Rockies also with Charlie Condon and Select. They're pretty nice. 2019. I don't think they have anything in 2019. So, truthfully, I would say the Rays are the worst team up there. And they're not awful. All right, Colorado Rockies. Take, like I said, Charlie Condon. I might have or might not have purchased half a dozen of his reptilian first Bowmans because I like them. They look cool. And they have a good possibility of getting a PSA 10, so. Of course, I haven't gone down that road yet. After the card show, though, I'm ready to go. I got more judges that I need to look at and see if they need to go. And I got another Shohei Ohtani, rookie. So, see if it works. Scott. Mike C3PO. Oh, no, I guess that's R2D2. Oh. Don't make me do that again. All right, Scott. Ooh, Travis Bazzana and the Guardians. Stash or pass? I want to say in 2019 they have some Francisco Lindor in there for some reason. Like a throwback card to him. Tigers, Marlins, and Rays are the remaining teams. We might get this. I think is going to be the last Stasher Pass, and then we'll let you do a 50-50 on the last one. Or you can go for all three teams with the $44 bid. Yes, that's right. If you bid $44 on the last team, when there's two teams left, you actually take all of it. That's how we do it here at ABB. Because you get two on the board. Oh, Scott just did it now. Oh, please. Well, you got to realize there's three teams left. So you get to choose two of the teams and leave one of the teams that you don't. You might have jumped the gun. You might have been listening to me. I was talking about the next spin. Because you spin three, choose two. Rays in Detroit. Got him! No. Rays in Detroit. But you also have the high bid. And somebody would have to bid over $44 and only get two teams. And one of them being the Marlins. So I think you're pretty good there. You're going to get the White Sox. Stranger things have occurred. But I don't think anybody's going to outbid you. Yeah, Marlins for 45. Yeah, that's I just don't see that. All right, let me take these down. All right, like I said, high bid is $44 for the White Sox. Last team is the Marlins. We're going to crank it down to 10. And start it up. $10 team for the Marlins. I like Augustine Ramirez. I won't lie. All right, Ryan takes the last team with the Marlins. Thank you, sir. Sounds like a future Yankee DFA. All right. Last team Magic, yep. Let's see. Last pack giveaway of the night, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Let's take down the wheel. Take down this. And we'll put up special number. Special number tonight is 78. For those that are new to ABB, 78 means that. Let me show the cards. Hold on. You get to go home with 2 extra cards if you get a front end parallel starting with 78. So 178, 278, 478, doesn't matter as long as it's 78 on the front. You get this Cal Ripken Jr. rookie and Tucker Davidson clearly authentic to 50. All right, I'll leave that out here for now. I offer minus $8 for Doug and the Marlins, no takers. Oh man, the brotherly love. So fun. All right. So we're going to do the holiday, then 2019, then select, and then end with the jumbo box. I haven't been utterly impressed? Yeah, we're going to do that in just a second. Thank you for the reminder. I haven't been utterly impressed with Series 1. We did get an extra hit. I think we got an extra mem. Do 2019 first, in case you fall asleep. Okay, fine. I'll do 2019 first. Ryan with the Diamondbacks, Cody with the Braves, sorry. Scott with the Orioles, Ryan with the Red Sox. Oops, I got to put Scott also got the White Sox. Jason I has the Cubs. Scott with the White Sox. Scott with the Reds and the Guardians and the Rockies and the Tigers, oh my. Brandon with the Astros, Cody with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Doug with the Dodgers, Ryan with the Marlins, Doug with the Brew Crew, Scott with the Twinkies, Mike G with the Mets, Doug with the Yankees, Preston with the Athletics, Christian with the Phillies, Cody with the Pirates, Cody O. Let me say that. We have two Codys tonight. I forgot that. Cody O with the Pirates. Cody M. Welcome back as always, Cody, with the Padres. Christian with the Giants. Ryan with the Mariners. Christian with the Guardians. Scott with the Rays. Nikki, welcome. The ABB with the Rangers. Savage with the Blue Jays. And J95, welcome as well, with the Nationals. Cody M has been here probably since the beginning. He's a Padres fan, so he had to get in on the Padres. Let's see. There's one thing I was going to do. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Gonna do something. I forgot. Age. Trey Savage, man, I'd love to pull one. We did pull a button relic of his out of Trinity. I think I have one box left of Trinity. Oh, you joined twice? If I win, give it to Savage. Well, you have to have both things signed on. Because if you left and then signed on under Scott and your mama, it would, I don't know. We'll see. See how it all works out. There's something I meant to do right now, but I'll tell you what, I forgot. I can get him IP, so any tray is good. Eight seconds left. I'm doing good, Landon. How are you? Yeah, I got the IP. So is he from around your area then? Bald Eagle 83. Come in, Bald Eagle 83. All right, you get to pick your pack. Let me know what you would like. 2020 Topps updates. Old school, 1991 Leaf Series 2. More old school, 98 Big Baseball. Or 1992 Leaf Studio. Let me know which one you'd like, Bald Eagle. The 2020. All right. Let's see what we can pull. I don't think we pulled the hit out of this one yet, so I got something flipped around. Let's see what it is. Hudson Calhoun. I heard somebody hit a 1-of-1 in a giveaway, and they wouldn't give it to him. I'm not going to do that. If I hit a 1-of-1, I'm going to celebrate with you. Greinke, Farmer. I bet this thing is. That's what I meant to do. Freeze my camera. Just starting. Yes, that's correct. Rock Holt, and our flipped around card is a gold of Satsugo. Don't know if he's still in the league. to 2020. This is back when it was like a dark brown gold. You're welcome. No, this isn't the first. This was still a giveaway, so we're just about to start J95. Just finished all the randoms, and we're about to open 2019 because Savage is a sleepy little boy. He gotta go to bed, bye. What's up, Jeff T? Serving and protecting the greater Dallas area. All right. I'm glad you could be with us tonight, man. I hope you enjoy the break. What happened to Daffy here? It's Wabbit season. Every Wednesday we do baseball. Make your major league debut with the Trash Pandas. Okay. I just noticed who was on front. Wander Franco. Jeez. I hope not for your sake, Scott. Of course, you know, it would be fun and funny. All right. We do have a box topper. You know, they stopped doing box toppers. I didn't realize that until I was watching somebody open some of the new Stadium Club, and they're like, yeah, there's no box toppers. It's like, I don't think they do it any box toppers anymore. I just think they stopped it. I don't know why. I always liked the idea. A little extra card. This could be something cool, you know. For the Phillies, we're probably going to keep this. Luis Jose Garcia. And that is not a real auto. So we'll get that to the Phillies. And Christian, of course. All right. So Cal Riley has cards in here. Alec Boom 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 has cards. Fuck yeah. Some of these guys. Michael King. D.L. Hall. Christian called you a bum? There's a Bryce Terang. Keller. Logan Allen with the Chihuahuas. Aaron Saval. Jose Devers. I don't know, are there... I don't think this has high number like the other stuff. Like, yeah, there's SPs, there's image variations. Yeah. I was waiting for this to see. Oh, that's awful. We got a freaking redemption. So whoever gets the redemption, do try to call tops. They will do something about it. Bobby Dahlbeck, Mackenzie Gore, that's a nice one. Jimenez, Castellanos. And all right, let's see here. Oh, you received a pro debut insert card and can enter. Okay, good. Heck yeah. Okay, good. Who cares? I thought it was a redemption over auto, and that would have kind of stunk. But no, it's just entering in Trash Panda thing. You can tell I've opened a ton of this. Nope. I just saw it, looked to see who was in it. I was like, yeah, there's tons of guys in there that are, you know, decent to better than decent players. packs are so easy to open. All right, Brock Burke, Mitchell White, Kelenic, Dean Kramer, Ryan Weathers, Capel, and Joe Adell on the Fantastic Feats. Mobile Bay Bears. Yeah, I didn't even sleeve him. I should sleeve him just for the sheer fact of he was the dude back in the day that everybody wanted. Now, this will not go to the team that they are on currently. Will go to the team that they're affiliated with. So all these minor league teams are, of course, affiliated with somebody. William Contreras, okay. Jimani Jones, home run leaders. Of course, those will be... Oh, this is going to be fun for AJ. He's going to love this. Zach Collins, Iggy Wilson, and Luken Baker for the Cardinals. Fresh on the scene. Jazz. In this, I don't even remember now. Oh, we got our auto incoming. Evan White, Vidal Brujan, Gabriel Cancel, Banyan, Swaggerty, and 1 of 25. Oh, wow. Nolan Gorman. Jeez. Christian. That's that's not what I expected. Jeez. Sweet. Very nice. On-card auto, too. Okay. Well, not playing around, is it? Who's Chiefs? That's going to the Cardinals. Nolan Gorman came up with the Cardinals. There's a Cal Raleigh with nuts. Jeez Louise. Okay. I can't believe I said that. Victor Mesa. That doesn't look like a real card. And Kirilloff. Wow. The Dumper and Nuts. Yeah. It's the Modesto, isn't that who it is? Everett. Well, I thought it was the... Anyways. You probably don't have that Cal Raleigh, Ryan. I'm guessing. I saw some gold ones pulled out of this. Now, granted, they were just on the internet, on whatnot. Okay, we have a flipped around card. Pineda, Libertor, Jazz. There we go. There's Jazz. Costello, Florial, Tyler Freeman, and saves leader to 99. Good Geeter. Yeah. A blue that I'll have to random, and I don't even know where those teams go, so we put it right there for now. Jazz with the Generals. This is kind of interesting. It is kind of fun. I will admit, I'm kind of like, who? So the Mississippi Braves, Ian Anderson, where's he at tonight? Hess Daddy, Joe Adell with the Bay Bears. Now these right here, we will randomize these off camera, just so you guys know. There's no reason to try to figure out everybody. Like Ruiz, we know where he is at. Brujan, he's with the Rays at this point. Kyber Ruiz. Let's see. I can't see it. Santana, Ronnie Mauricio, nice, and Casey Mize. Mauricio, hopefully he comes back well from the ACL injury. Dodger. Jo Adell was like big. #1 draft pick, I think, or something. Our second Jo Adell. So we are still have one more hit. There is a relic left. More Trash Pandas. Not 5, but 6 toes. Sanchez. Billington, Abraham Toro, Owen Miller, Brent Honeywell, Libertor, and then there's another Trash Panda. Join us in the Trash Pandas. Rocket City Trash Pandas. Brian Abreu, Nate Pearson, Dalton Varsho, Kyle Lewis, okay, yeah. Hernandez, and Jose Suarez. Yeah, oh, there we go. Kelnick again, West Virginia Power. Dustin May, also known as Carrot Top. Brandon McKay. He was a pitcher and a DH, really. Kind of Ohtani before Ohtani is what you're saying? Varsho is a D-back, yes. I'm pretty sure the Generals, he is a D-back. Again, I'm going to have to look all this up. I think when I pull up the list, the team checklist on Beckett, it has them all in the original spots, so I won't have to figure all this out. Okay, we do have our mem coming up. Seth Beer. He's a woodpecker. Wander Franco, of course. Kristen Cassis. Whitlock. Diaz, and Melvin Adon. 90 out of 99. The Richmond Flying Squirrels. Somebody help me out with the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Who are they affiliated with? Giants? Giants. Thank you. Going to Christian then. Put the Giants on the back of that. Yeah. AJ's going to squeeze more money out of me for this one. It's going to be a little harder to sort this. The newer stuff seems easier. This stuff, not so much. Okay, I'll do my best. If he doesn't know obscure players, he's not doing it right. This. Looks like a fairly decent sized set. Looks like 300. So it might be hard to get a dupe, but let's see what we can do. Grayson Rodriguez, okay, for the Shorebirds. We'll go there. Another Wander, wow. Gage Canning. Jordan Alvarez, that's a nice one. Express, so Ke'Bryan Hayes. Jesus Luzardo, and another Kelnick. Wow. I do not. I haven't done the Immaculate Grid in a long time. Door prize number 1. Why not? Let's get it going. Door prize number 1. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Really interesting. You might be getting some Kelnick. Yeah. Seriously. I think you've gotten every insert known to man. It's funny to see like strikeout leaders. Dean Kramer made it. Widener, I don't think so. Not so much. Christian Javier, okay. Ramos, Clark Schmidt, Jesus Sanchez with the Seabiscuits, Corey Ray, Lambert, and Domingo Acevedo. I don't think he got drafted by the Mets. He got drafted by the Mets, but I don't think. We'll have to look. He might not go to that. That's a good point. He did get drafted by the Mets. But I think the team that he's on is affiliated with them. Moreno, Andres Jimenez with the Rumble Ponies, Kyle Muller, Sigler, and Luis Garcia. Yeah, this one is kind of tough now that I think about it. Oh, that's not what I was doing. This. See, it used to be easy because you could read on the back and they would say, oh, he was drafted by, or like with pro debut. This is a little more tough. Then went to the Braves. I think he was a Mariner during this. Because he was a 2021 rookie? I think he was traded from the Mets pretty early on. I know his first Bowman is a Met. Do remember that. All right, flipped around card. Mackenzie Gore. Abreu, Keenan Thompson, Tavares, Camposano, Amaya, Golden, and Ryan Mountcastle. Ooh, on the black. Pretty sure the Tide. No, I don't know. Tides. Should be the Orioles. Mariners on the checklist, yeah. So we're going to go by the checklist on these, not, of course, where they're at now. So AJ's just going to have fun. He's going to have to look them up. He's going to charge me extra money. Rightfully so, rightfully so. Like some of these I know, like, the Chiefs, I know that. There's Mountcastle again. Ruiz. Wander Franco. The Hot Rods is of Rays. Isbell and DJ Peters. So fun opening. I will say that. A minute left if you want to get in that door prize. You're not aware what a door prize is? I got a bunch of top loaders over here. And you get to choose one of the cards from the stack of top loaders. All right. So instead of looking all this up, we'll just do it like we normally do. So this will be 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So I'm not going to look up each one. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, or 5, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Number is 1. So the Biloxi Shuckers. Aw, shucks. Tide. That's what I was thinking. He might be a Met on there. Is it Tidewater? Does it say? It does not say. Yeah, the Tidewater Tides sounds right. I just didn't remember him being a Met. Congratulations, Jason. Give me just a second. Let me, wow. I'm rethinking my idea of this fun rip. I do like it, but Biloxi Shuckers. They're Brewers, so that'll go to the Brewers. He's on the Baltimore checklist? Okay. Yeah, so we'll go by the checklist. That's the easiest way to do it. Because that's how I'm going to get AJ to do it. So if you go to, you're wondering, you can go and search on Beckett's team checklists. Just looked it up. Okay. Anyways, okay, Jason, let's get you a card here. I think there's a Suzuki in here. Austin Riley, Jordan Alvarez, Greg Jeffries, what's up? Manny Ramirez, Zach Wheeler, Pedro Martinez, Blaze Jordan, Cal Ripken, Roger Clemens, Mike Messina, Daryl Strawberry, Mike Piazza, Ronald Acuna, Steve Carlton, Blake Snell, More Clemens, Josh Donaldson, Frank Thomas, Eloy, Mike Boeve, Sia Suzuki, Hilliard, my boy, CJ Abrams, Ken Griffey Jr., Mark Grant Auto, Robin Yount, Jung Ho Lee, Chase Utley, Robin Yount again, Zach Neto, Jose Cruz Jr., Kyle Teal, and the King of Kings, Nolan Ryan. Suzuki, yeah, sounds good to me. I don't even remember what this is from. I know I got it when I was in Austin. I picked that up. All right, there we go. The Mega Box. This will be easier. Not dealing with minor league teams. I might have to wait to get. I have another box of the minor league stuff, but might have to wait to do it because AJ might. There might be a revolution on my hands if I do 2 of those in 2 weeks. The heck. Okay, interesting. I have not opened any of this. Usually, you guys know I'm a huge Holiday guy. I love Holiday, but this year, golly. Okay, yeah, here we go. Who is this? Hae-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. Not too shabby. That was a beast getting it out of this box. A beast. So they changed it, is why I kind of don't like it. You don't get a relic in every box anymore. It's a relic auto or a numbered parallel. Yep, you have the Dodgers, so if you want to gift him that, of course you can. Trey Sweeney, Santander, Ryan Reynolds, Mason Miller, Warren, Kershaw, Tucker, Jackson Churio on the cup, Wyatt Langford on the cup, and Drake Baldwin. Okay, that'll do. On the Holiday parallel. I've seen some of these where if this was not on the back, it would bleed on the other cards, so good that it wasn't on the back. Mr. Ohtani. Any Ohtani is a good Ohtani. Mookie Betts. Ozzy Albies, Rhett Lauder, Nolan Arenado, Del Amador, Jordan, Dylan Cruz, and Santa Claus version. So we've got a short print of Dylan Cruz. There we go, Jay. Getting a little warmer. And of course the normal Dylan Cruz as well. And Ohtani. I saw a parallel of this. Oof. Jeez Louise. Ohtani stuff is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think some of these numbered parallels that are going for crazy amounts of money and they're nowhere near his rookie year, I think they're going to lose value. Sagano, Hiroki Sasaki, Jackson Holiday, Dylan Cruz, Drew Thorpe, Ryan Bliss, and Ryan Bliss. Wow, that's twice now that happened. That we got. Oh, no. It was just the two back cards were the same. I guess last time it was a parallel, and then that is interesting. It would have been nice to get the Baldwin like that, but it didn't happen. Stanton, Castillo. He's still in a Met uniform, so I'll sleeve up all Pete's. Jason Dominguez, Corbin Burns, Luis Angel Acuna, Lawrence Butler. That's a cool card. Jazz and Zach Wheeler. Well, that's a red back. It's a different back. A holiday version, yeah, it says it right there. Going to the Phillies. Just so you kind of understand, if you aren't aware, that's the normal back and this is the holiday back. So Zach Wheeler, Phillies, and Christian. These aren't too awful. I like them so far. Vladdy Jr., Bobby Witt, Spencer Strider, Alcantara, Yamamoto, Zach Veen, Keyshaw, and Moises Ballesteros. Nice one for the Cubbies. I didn't realize that this guy was pretty dang good. I found a parallel first of him, Bowman. Keyshaw going to Scots. Wow. Blue on the back, huh? That would be Aaron Judge, Royce Lewis, Rafaela, Luis Arraez, Tovar, Dustin Harris, Shane Bieber, Yandy Diaz, and also for the wow, there you go, blue parallel. Yeah, these aren't numbered. You get so many. You get one of these per box, I guess. Start you a little rainbow there. At least you like this picture, Christian. At least I assume you don't think he's a bum. Been in the Cy Young running the last couple years. All right. 4 packs left. Not a bum official. Westberg, York, Schwellenbach, Trey Turner, Langoliers, Blake Snell, Tarek Skubal, Leo Jimenez, and what is this? Okay, it looks kind of cool. Drew Thorpe, on the parallel, and ooh, nice, Doug. Aaron Judge, 257 of 499. That's cool. I haven't seen that, the Topps Chrome version of this. Very nice. You didn't get your buybacks in, you waited too long. I didn't realize it until I was online the other day, and I saw somebody selling 2 Judge Topps Chromes for $20. I was like, huh? I was like, oh, I bet they're ploying on people not knowing that it's over. And is it over? So I went and looked, and yes, buyback is over. All right. Christian Campbell, Augustine Ramirez, Cal Raleigh, Ian Happ, Adames, Sagasi, Contreras, Marcus Simeon, Haesung Kim, and for the Giants, Grant McCray on the Sky Blue. So they have several of these that aren't numbered. So we got a numbered card, so we will not get an auto or a mem, most unlikely. Augustine Ramirez. I think that Haesung Kim will fit in one of the team bags, so we can make sure it doesn't get scratched up. 2 packs left. I kind of like these. I don't want to pay much for them. I think they're $20 boxes if you ask me, but of course they won't sell them for that. You say, I say, we all say Kikuchi, Marcelo Mayer, Frankie Lindor, Zach Neto, Brooks Lee, Austin Hayes, and Logan Gilbert on the holiday parallel. The gray. I do like the design this year. I think they did a good job on the design. All right, got another flipped around card. Looks like another red back or holiday back. Ben Rice, Taylor Ward, Zebby Matthews, Chris Bryant, Corey Seager, Tatis, Colton Cowser, O'Neill, Zach Gallen, and Gunnar Henderson. Okay. On the holiday back. Going to Scott. Yeah. Team bags when I put it in the big one. Well, this will actually be technically not a team bag. It'll be a graded card sleeve. So that's what I put them in. Some. Yeah, it'll fit, I think. Best place to get graded card sleeves? Target. I know it's weird, but you can get these at Target for a reasonable price, right around the $3 range. There we go. He's protected. Send it to Scott. Yep. Will do. I'll be nice. I was just going to write straight on the bag, but he wanted to keep it in the bag to protect it. I've got an Ohtani one of these from 2020. Free advertising. Well, I hope you guys do good. I did really good at the show here. I talked about it a little bit on Saturday. There was only 5 vendors of sports cards. So I sold a ton of wax. I sold some cards too, but not like the wax. I sold well over $1,000 in wax. So I was happy. Not that I really wanted to move any wax. Just kind of happened. So, but a lot of the wax that had been sitting in the storage over there for a while is now gone. Sold a bunch of baseball stuff. The 2 Paul Skeens boxes I had left, they're gone. Yeah. The gold Shador. Should have taken those offers when you first had them, man. I don't think you'll get much more than that. Prices come down on them already. Yeah, what did you get? $5,000 offers on it? Of course, if he does anything, he has a couple good games, a good preseason, it'll shoot up. So Pandora is $3K, sold 3 days ago. Cleveland, oh, you're going to Cleveland? Oh, you're not going to Cleveland, but I see what you're saying. All right, door prize number 2, now at the top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Back to difficult cards to open. All right, Hagen Smith, Nick Kurtz, so good. Pudge, Pedro, and Deion Sanders on the Prism. It's Premier level too. Yep. Want a bit? Dude. Which one? I don't know, you have to look. Feels like a hit in here. Yep, got a hit. Waldschmidt, Griffey, Jackson Churio. Silver's going to be Juan Gonzalez. And for the Orioles, Sugano. Sparks. It's not going to be numbered. And not from any specific game or event. Why would it be? Oh, that feels like it might go in the other. Not like an in-betweener. Yeah, it's in 100 better. Two packs and no numbered cards. That's kind of weird. You're really weird. Got another hit. Tommy Glavine, Andrew Painter, Matt Shaw, Don Drysdale on the tricolor, and there we go. Chase Burns. I kind of said it earlier. That's a nice one. 21 out of 35. That's
so good. That was awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely take that. Yeah, I guess that's true. 5,000 on eBay. You're going to lose, probably be closer to $4,300 is what you'd see after they take their percentage. I guess on a bigger card they don't take as much. I don't know. I've never sold anything that big. IG offers, yeah. Don Drysdale for the Dodgers. Ryan, congratulations. I don't go off platform. I blame you. Gets a little sketchy. Paul Skeens on the certified. Heston Kerstad, I like the orange there. Charlie Condon, Ethan Holiday, and Chipper Jones. All right, Ryan, let's see here. Got Austin Riley, Yordan Alvarez, Greg Jeffries, Manny Ramirez, Manny being Manny, Zach Wheeler, Pedro, Blaze Jordan, Cal Ripken, Roger Clemens, Mike Messina, Darryl Strawberry, Mike Piazza, Ronald Acuna Jr., Steve Carlton, Blake Snell, Roger Clemens, Josh Donaldson, Frank Thomas, Eloy Jimenez, Mike Boeve, Sam Hilliard, CJ Abrams, Ken Griffey Jr., Mark Grant, Robin Yount, Jung Ho Lee, Chase Utley, Robin Yount, Zach Neto, Jose Cruz Jr., Kyle Teal, and Nolan Ryan. The Nolan Ryan, okay. I think I want to do this card in Lego. I think it would be really fun. I got to put it in and see how it looks and manipulate it. But yep. I do too. And then they had the 5,000 strikeout card in the same set. Josier Gonzalez, Simpson, Johnny Mize. That's going to be 94 out of 149. That's going to be for the Giants and Christian. James Wood on the Phenom. And James Wood on the whatever this is, Premier level. It's weird that they don't put the rookie symbol on his, but they do on Dylan Cruz. That is Premier level as well. Let's start a stack back here. So we have one auto, one mem, still looking for one more auto. And hopefully some lower numbered cards. Oh, there's our other auto. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. Not numbered on this one. So going also to Doug. This off. Of course, 78 still is in play. Miggy Cabrera on the Diamond. And that's going to the Marlins. Aiden Miller, Culpepper, and Slade Caldwell for Arizona. 74 out of 99. You're welcome, sir. Always like the white. Just a good looking parallel. Of course, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to jinx us, but you still should have several more numbered cards. Maybe a case hit. There's case hits in here too. We have yet to pull one. Haesung Kim on the turbocharge, Johan Santana, Lindsey again, Burns, and Kevin McGonigal. Detroit Tigers. Good player. And that is also Premier level. Actually, I won't put him out there. Probably just another spiffy. We shouldn't have any more hits. Yep. Just a spiffy. Sasaki, Abel, Rhino Sandberg, Carson Williams, and Max Muncy. Got something for you, Jason. Ryan Sandberg Premier Level Tricolor. Got a lot of tricolors. 3 of them. Should be getting some more numbered cards. I want to say you get like 5, and we're at 2 with 4 packs left. Well, there was another one. No, yeah, just 2. There's another. Pedro on the turbocharge. Trey to Savage. There we go. Something for Savage. He's asleep already. But it's midnight over there. Jacob Mizrowski. James Wood again. And Darren Erstad for the Angels. 91 out of 149. Not really who we wanted. Okay. Going to Pedro. The Miz. All right, we got a, I don't know what you want to call that, beige. Jesus Mate, Chase Petty, Carson Benj for the Mets, Dontrell Willis, and Judge, Jury, and the Executioner. There you go, Doug. 52 out of 125. Another Judge parallel. You're welcome, sir. Cody is quietly, Cody-O that is quietly saying cuss words as a Yankees fan. Problem with the Yankees right now is I really like Aaron Judge. Good dude, but he's a Yankee. Can't like him. Like Purple, Andrew Painter, Ben Hess, Roman Anthony, okay, Ty Cobb, and Cash Mayfield for San Diego. 47 out of 75. And we quickly got to our 5. Hoping we got one more and it's a lower numbered one because we don't really have any super low number besides the Chase Burns. All right. Last pack of selects. Blue. Another James Wood. Zaire Hope. Rainier. Christian Campbell and Jackson Churio. Okay, kind of a color match there. 3 out of 199. So to that point, every box of select we opened had a tie-dyed. I didn't want to jinx us, but we didn't get one. Interesting. Of course, that Brewer is going to Doug. Everybody's getting a little bored of hearing that, but Doug's not. All right. Last giveaway of the night, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. All right, on to hopefully a big finale. Hopefully we get something pretty nice out of this. Did pretty good. Got the Gorman to 25, the Burns, and then 2 Judge parallels. Not too shabby. All right. Our 2 white packs used to be silver. And our 10 jumbo packs. You want to get in that last door prize of the night, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. First time I've seen the Judge card yet. I am kind of a fan of the Kyle Teal of the design. It's definitely different. You can't say, oh, it reminds me. It doesn't remind me of anything. It is its own thing. Sigler, Leiter, Marcelo Mayer, Future Stars, Carlos Nevarez, Strom, Kemp, and our turnaround card is going to be TJ Brittle, Don Mattingly, and Paul Skeens on the All Tops team. Good looking card. Chrome should look pretty good in this. Sometimes I think they do the design for Chrome. They're like, oh, it's Chrome's gonna pop. Yeah, Flagship's gonna be okay, but Chrome's gonna pop. I'm pretty sure Chrome's gonna look awesome in this.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
All right, we have a first pitch of Kevin Nagandi, and that's going to Seattle because it's T-Mobile Park, right? Jeez, I'm knocking stuff everywhere. That's Peters. Kyle Raleigh, the big dumper. Gunner, Teoscar, Shanuel, Drew Gilbert, Bubba Chandler, Acuna on the Future Stars, Logan Gilbert, Freeland, Tool. All right, that might be an auto. Miggy Cabrera. All right, that's just a blue. Schwarber, Ohtani, and Soto. So Mike G, Doug, and Christian will have to. Oh, it is. It is an auto. It's a pitcher though. Joe Rock for the Rays on card, 67 out of 150. Going to Scott. I remember this guy when he was drafted. He was supposed to be pretty good. At least it's numbered.
Sweet.
And we'll randomize this at the end of those 3.
It sound right, boys.
Lean it up against that for now. I never have seen Kevin Nagandi's name before, or I just haven't noticed it. So I was like, Kevin, and I look at his face. Oh, that's Kevin Nagandi. Okay. Oh, who won the giveaway? Preston. Congratulations, Preston.
It sound right, boy.
Preston, you're a Seattle fan, right? Give me just a second here. Of course. Let me see if I can find something. Yeah. Right here at the end. Probably. Will that do? A Griffey at a star. There's another cool one that was right next to it, so I'll hold on to that till the next Seattle fan wins. Everybody else is like, why wasn't that in the... Oh, fine. But all these cards were $1, so you can probably find them online. Well, you probably can't find it for $1, but close to it. Minimal cost. Minimal cost. There you go, Preston. You have a few of those. I don't, but I've been collecting some more desirable inserts, non-rookie type inserts. So they've been costing me a little more than I want to admit, but it's fun. Nick Kurtz, second year. Weird. Nolan McLean for the Mets. Cole Young. Chase Burns. Augustine Ramirez Cup card. Lucas Giolito Mets. O'Neal Cruz. Duran. Bobby Witt. Didn't he have a card like that already? Athletics. Gavin Sheets on the rainbow foil. Gunnar Henderson. And ticket card of Acuna. And Classic, yeah. Star and Classic, yeah, that's true. Back in the day, they were really popular. Did you know Nolan McLean hit 2 when he was in the minors? You look at his Bowman first, it's of him batting, not him hitting, or him pitching. I didn't know that. And they aren't cheap. Jeez Louise. We need him to have a bad game or two, a bad start to the season. There's Ohtani on the back, so I can actually get a card. We gotta pick up some refractor first. Bryce Matthews. There's Joe Rock again. There's that Ohtani. Kikuchi. Yamamoto. Brian Hayes. Julio. Mason Barnett. Troutykins. Acuna. Alright. Looks like we have a Mim. There's a Trout on the 1992, right? 91, sorry. PCA on the profiles. We'll flip it. Ooh, nice Joe Ryan card. One of your starting pitchers for the World Baseball Classic. Ooh. And a Vladdy Game Used Relic. Not too shabby for Savage. Low whip. He just needs to be on a better team. Or Minnesota get better. One of the two. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start stacking these up to sleeve on the side. Get this to go a little quicker. Another sand glitter. Gold card too. Alright. Tarek Skubal, Cabrera, Ellie, Mauricio Dubon. That was the strangest one. Do you have any Mauricio Dubon? I do, actually. I have some autos of his and patch cards. But I wouldn't have put him in with all the stuff. Even cheap too. He's like, I'm a Mauricio Dubon fan. Okay. The other one was Jim Thome and a White Sox. Oh, ooh, that could be good. We have a team parallel. Okay, Austin Wells. Tarek Skubal. Okay, nice, nice. Nice. What about a Zach Wilson? That's not... Or Jacob Wilson. Zach Wilson. Jeez Louise. Somebody's tired. Looks like Duke's sleeping. There you go, Preston. That's a pretty good one. On the team logo. Parallel. What did Duke do that you kicked him out? Or does he sleep out there? That might be the case, that he just sleeps out there. Oh, geez, I missed one. Jack Caglione. Or Cody. A couple Cagliones. Poor Pup. He didn't even do anything. All right, Austin Wells for the Yankees. 1433 out of 2026. Tarek Skubal, your two-time Cy Young Award winner. And I don't. That's funny. All right, it's halfway through. Maybe we can get an extra hit. We did in the other one. Javi Baez, English, Max Muncy, Garrett Crochet. That's the other guy. Like, yeah, Garrett Crochet or Jim Thome. It wasn't Crochet. Crochet's better than the guy he wanted. I don't remember. Wow, Alphabet Soup. Olga Sawara. Marcelo Mayer, future. Alvarez, Strom, Otto Kemp. Shane Smith on the rainbow foil. David Wright. And Bobby Witt Jr. on the All-Tops team. Stick them up. Looks like a gold. Or maybe it's a gold mirror. I haven't seen one of those this year. If the back is shiny like that, I don't think it is though. That's a cool one. Bronx Bombers. Bronx Buddies. Giancarlo Stanton. Fernandez. Profar. Ben Rice. Colby Thomas. Nico Horner. Joey Bart. Mickey Moniak. Oh boy. He's rocky now. Romy Gonzalez. Basello. Finally. Something for the Orioles. Caminero. Freeland, Devers, Altuve. I'll move those to the back. Bryce Harper, Greatest Hits, Cal Raleigh, Keyshaw. All right. Okay, let's do this one first. So it's a gold. Sure, Jose Soriano is covering up for the Phillies. Zach Wheeler. Christopher Sanchez. So that's the $3.99. That's the new one. It's yellow. 169 out of 399. Looks more gold than yellow, but it's what they're considering yellow. So we got 2 numbered cards so far. Maybe 3. The other ones are golds of like nobody. Nobody. Okay, I need more top loads. Well, we need a gold mirror. It's been a minute since we pulled one. Basello. Your barber is here? What? Shaving my Ryan's privates. That was good, Ryan. I like that. Got a purple. Pretty looking purple. Grom, Perdomo, Roki Sasaki on the Future Stars. Colson Montgomery. Schwayman, Max Fried, Christian Moore, Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio, Dalton Rushing, Matt Shaw, Cup card. Devin Williams, no longer a Yankee, now Met. Kind of happy about that one. Astros, Bobby Witt again, Mookie Betts, Logan Gilbert on the purple. Good looking card. Ryan in Seattle, just a 250. 175 out of 250. We're bouncing right around that number. There they are. Camilo Duvall on the rainbow for Carson Williams and Gunnar Henderson. Carson Williams is who the Rays have. I knew that they weren't like destitute of people. It's just I had to reduce them some because there's Wander Franco chances. This one's actually off-centered. See the top. I think centering would be okay with these. got a gold sand glitter. Okay. Sosa, Perkins, Murphy, Warren, Jacob Melton, Bo Naylor, Person Wisenhunt, Brett Beatty, Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars. Look how much bigger Otani is. Jeez. Zach Wheeler, Schlittler, Andrew Vaughn, Yastrzemski, Cortez, Jeremiah Jackson, Brady Singer, Logan Webb, Travis Adams, all right, to 50, Ryan Ritter on the gold sand glitter. Kind of weird that this is to 50. Shouldn't that be Mother's Day or Father's Day? I don't know, Tops. I know you're trying to make everything uniform. We got a lot more numbered cards than we did in the other one. Chad Stevens. Yeah, I can't see. $19.99. Okay. Ellie De La Cruz and Profiles of Otani. All right, one more jumbo pack. We have several numbered cards. More than I expected. Plus we have Jacob Wilson, all right. I swear that looks like another numbered card. We did not get this many numbered cards. If this is another one in the first box. Dolis Garcia, Dylan Beavers, Vladdy Jr., Abreu, Jonah Tong, okay, for the Mets, Benintendi, Matt McClain. What did he do last year? Not much. 15 and 50. Did the same thing in like 50 less games. Morales, Freeland, Owen Casey, Brady House. There's the Jacob Wilson base. Roman Anthony. I needed at least one Roman Anthony for you. Hopefully we can get some more. Warming Bernabel, Patrick Bailey, another Miz. That's 2. All right, move these to the back. Kyle Teal, nice. Jason Dominguez on the greatest hits. Kobe Mayo and Pearson. Oh, I don't know if that's numbered. It's not. It looked like it was a blue tint to it, but it's not. It's just a rainbow foil. Womp womp. All right, let's top load these real quick. These over here, I will sleeve them after the break. Both feel kind of thick. I did see somebody that got 2 numbered cards in 2 packs, but I don't think we did. No, we didn't even get 1 in this one. Nolan Arenado, James Wood, 2nd year, Paul Skeens, and Jackson Chourio. Cheerio! I've not looked at Paul Skeens Bowman first in a while. I think I picked 1 or 2 up. That was before the Cy Young wave. That was after his rookie year. Alright, let's see. Nothing here either. Dang. Chipper Jones, Christian Yelich, Garcia, and a rookie of Colston Montgomery. Colson. No T, Adam. No T. Pretty nice for you, Scott. Alright. We'll go through a recap. And we'll name the Adam Bomb of the Night as well. I don't, well, I'll be able to tell you real quick. I don't think so. I mean, there were some sleeves of stuff, but nothing to write home about. But we're doing a recap right now. So Garcia, Montgomery, Paul Skeens, Jonah Tong, and Roman Anthony, Bernabel, Mizrowski, Kyle Teal, Schlittler, Otani, Montgomery, Moore, Mizrowski, Williams. Greatest hits: Marcelo, Bobby Witt, Caglione, Skubal, Austin Wells, Caglione, Trout, Joe Ryan, Burns, McClain, Nagandi, Skeens, Roman Anthony, Mizrowski, Savage, Rhino, Don Drysdale, Kurtz, Gunner, and that was the holiday back, Marcelo Mayer, Christian Campbell, Augustine Ramirez, Grant McCray, Drew Thorpe, Zach Wheeler, Keyshaw, Ballesteros, and that was also the holiday back, Sasaki, Bliss, Otani, dual cruises. What was the only, unless I missed it, the only parallel we got? SP. Jimenez, Jordan, Joe Adell, Mauricio, Jazz, Cal Raleigh, Lucan Baker, Joe Adell, Alec Boehm, Bryce Trang, Kenzie Gore. Might even be like a 300-card set. Kind of short. Okay. Drake Baldwin on the holiday parallel. Kevin McGonigal, Slate Caldwell, and that was to 99. Johnny Mize and Darren Erstad, both to 149, 91 and 94. Melvin Adon for the Richmond Flying Squirrels to 99, going to the Gigantes. Saves leader, and that was to 99, going to the Brewers. Ryan Mountcastle, and that is numbered to 50, 40 out of 50. I didn't see that numbering on the back before. Kellen Lindsay, auto. Jackson Chourio, 3 out of 199. Christopher Sanchez to 399, 169. Logan Gilbert to 250, 175. You're all around that. You danced around that tonight, guys. Thought you were going to hit it. Sagano for the Orioles, sorry, on the napkin. Ryan Ritter to 50. Vladdy on the game used Bat Relic. Oh, we didn't randomize that. We'll randomize that after recap. Judge to 125, 52 out of 125. Cash Mayfield, 47 out of 75. Judge to 499, 257 out of 499. That's a cool card. Joe Rock on the auto, 67 out of 150. And then there were three. Where are we going tonight? Jacob Wilson is going to come in third on the logo border. Cool card. They're not numbered. I probably can figure out a numbering on it. Just haven't run numbers in a long time, actually. This is going to come in second. My favorite card of the night is going to be that for Chase Burns. Nolan Gorman on card, real one auto to 25. Really cool card. But the Atom Bomb of the night is going to be Chase Burns on the RPA. And that was to 35. Of course, not associated with any specific game or event. Why would it be? All right. And that is the end of the break. I do have a few available things if you are interested in extracurricular activities. I do have some personals. Give me just a second and I will throw those on the screen for you to peruse. Good night, Scott P. And I agree, it was a good one. It was a lot of fun. Oops. There are the boxes. You can see baseball. It's pretty skimpy. Got Bowman Draft first, and then the Leaf Lumber, which is amazing stuff. Won't lie. Leaf Lumber is some good stuff. All right, we'll randomize this real quick. How this always goes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 going to Otani and the Dodgers. I didn't realize Soto had 43 home runs. He didn't get much love. Of course, his OPS was really low compared to him, what he normally does. So, you're welcome, Doug. Welcome as always, sir. Give it just a little bit. If anybody is interested in any of those things, just shout it out in the chat and we'll get you taken care of. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and shut down the stream here in just a few minutes. Give people to look it over, go price compare, that type thing. I do have some basketball megas and blasters as well. I just didn't put them up there. I guess I could start putting them up there too. How many Leaf Lumber do I have? I just have 2. I have 2. Oh, they're actually kind of hard to get. As for more, after last year, that's when I pulled the Mickey Mantle. I won't put them in breaks probably. It's just, I usually get them for personals. I'll sell them too. Like, I almost had one of those sold, but the guy decided to get an immaculate box I had instead. Ended up trading that box. Traded a 2023 immaculate box for 2 Patrick Mahomes Uptowns. So I came out better because I didn't pay full price for it, and the box had gone up quite a bit. since 2023. So. Okay, well, I can yawn now, right? I'm able to do that. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and shut down the stream unless somebody stops me. Somebody stop me. All right. Thank you guys so much for being in the break, watching whatever you're doing right now. Maybe you're watching the recap. As always, check us out on Wednesdays for baseball, Saturdays for football. Check us out on YouTube as well. We have streaming over there. We actually dual stream this over there if you want to watch the recap over there as well. So thank you as always. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.